Hi guys, welcome back to Ricola's Crochet Corner. I am Crystal and I'm only going to be here quickly. It's not going to be too long, I hope. I know I babble, but anyway, here we go. So the Wool Queen actually has some new crochet hooks and she told me about them, so I said, well, I gotta try them. And to keep it honest, to keep my review honest of these hooks, I purchased them. So they're my hooks. I own them. They are, I suck at names and I forget a lot of names, so I'm just going to try this. Knitter's Pride Zing crochet hooks, okay? So it's a set of hooks. It comes in a case, and the case is nice. I like the color. It's very neutral color. And you open it up, and there's your hooks. So the hooks go from $275, then $325, $350, $375, 4 millimeter, 4.5, 5.5, and 6. So it's a pretty good range of hooks there. Great for amigurumi, and then great for hats and other projects. So I was very happy to see the little hooks, because I always lose my other hooks. I always have a hard time finding them. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. So I did use, I'm just going to pull it out of here. I did use the size 6 hook. And I was going to just do a swatch just to say, you know, I tried the hook. So here it is. Here's the hook. I don't know if you guys can see. So it's got a really, and it's got a nice, it's not heavy, but it's good enough that I found it really easy to crochet with. So I will show you the hooks I normally use, which are the tulip ones, right? So you can see how their hook is a little different. These ones are more rounded, and I'm used to the ones that have a little bit more of a indent in them, which is fine. Well, for those of you who have been here for a while and those of you who are new will now understand, I am a crochet hook snob. Plain and simple, I am a snob when it comes to hooks. So I'll show you. I normally use, well, it's a toss-up between these ones, which are, again, they're not really that different in the tips of them. So they're not really that different. So they're not too bad. So, and this would also be good if you're doing a Tunisian project, because the shaft is pretty much the same size as the hook. So these ones are not good for doing any Tunisian, like if you're just doing a smaller thing and you don't want to get a Tunisian hook. This one doesn't work for Tunisian. This one would. So that's another reason why I like it. I like that it's got a flat end on it. It's all rounded. It's really comfortable in your hand, believe it or not. I made something with it so that way I could give you an honest review. So I was going to just do a swatch, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to do a full project. So I used the 5 millimeter for the band. So I just did single crochets, and then I switched to the 6 for the rest of the hat. So that way it would be a little looser. So basically I did single crochets, half double crochets, and bobble stitches or puff stitches, whatever you want to call them. So I whipped this hat up, and this didn't take long to do anyway, but I used this hook and I used the 5. So I've used 2 of these hooks just so you can get my honest review. So I am used to using my other hooks. I will go for my other hooks before I go for any other hook. That's just because that's the hooks I love. But I will be putting these as my go-tos when I can't get my other hooks, because these are really good. I didn't find any problem. They weren't snagging the yarn because they're nice and rounded. They weren't snagging the yarn. So I found that to be very, very nice. I don't have the colorway for this up here, but I also used wool, or yarn rather, that I got from the Wool Queen. And it is Ella Rae Seasons machine washable wool blend, right? Machine washable, that's what I like. So this is 100-gram ball, 219 yards, and believe it or not, I did this hat, and this hat fits me. I'll show you in a second, and it fits my kids, but I still have enough to make probably a head warmer, like an ear warmer, so I'm going to do that with the rest of that color. This color is just color number 59. Just trying to see what the breakdown is. So it is 76 acrylic, 14 wool, and 10 polymade. So this is one of the other colorways. I love this color. So I'm probably going to make a hat out of that next, but I'm not sure what kind of hat yet. But I have a few of the colorways for that. And again, I got that at the Wool Queen. The wool is from the Wool Queen, and the hooks are from the Wool Queen. So here's the hat. I'll show you. Now, keep in mind, this is not really, I don't rock hats. I hate hats. I'm not a hat fan, but it's cute. It's not a bad hat. It's got some texture, so it's nice. There is no pattern. I saw a picture of a hat on, was it Instagram? Maybe Instagram or Pinterest that had like a similar look where if you do your half double crochets and you do your half double in that third loop, it pushes the stitches down, so it gives it that ridge. And then that's just bobble stitches or puff stitches. You know, you go in, pull up your loop, go in, pull up your loop, go in, pull up your loop, pull all through all 7 or 9 or how many was on your hook, and you get that little stitch. That's all this hat is 3. I did a single or half double crochet row after I joined the brim, and then I just did it in the third loop, and then I did a puff stitch row or bobble stitch row, whatever you want to call it. Then I went back and did half double crochets, and then I did it in the back loops again, the third loop, not the back loop, third loop, and then just did that. And I just did even amount, like, so I did 3 rows of the half double, then 1 row of the puff stitch or whatever, then 3 rows, then puff stitch, 3 rows, puff stitch. And then I also started to decrease at the row, the last 4 rows, I started decreasing. So, I mean, there's no real pattern here. It's just like, it is what it is. I just did what I had to do to make it work. And you can see there is a join at the bottom, at the back. There's nothing I can do about that one. But there we go. So that's the hat. I do recommend these hooks. They are $61 for the whole set. Now, if you go to the Wool Queen and you use my code, Thankful, and it is all caps, I will put it down below in the description box, as well as I'll put her link down in the description box so you can go check her out. It is $61 for the set, and you get 10% off your whole order if you use my code Thankful. I also wanted to remind you guys that I am doing my giveaway. I'm doing that make along, the Halloween Mal 2020, and it's coming to a close really soon. You have until the 10th to get your entries on my Instagram, Facebook, or Ravelry. I will be drawing the winners for all of that. I know I said I'd do it on the 11th, but I'm probably working from 10 to 7:30 that day, so I probably won't get a chance to do it that day. It'll probably be the Monday, the 12th. But I will be drawing all the winners, and there is going to be gift cards, gift certificates, e-cards sent to you from the Wool Queen once I draw the winners and we figure out who gets what. So there will be prizes for the Wool Queen. So if you're interested in getting a hook set or any of the yarn that she has, you might wait and see if you're going to be a winner of one of those gift cards. So that'll be awesome. I will be drawing that, like I said, next week. So that is cool. And I want to thank everyone who's participated in my make-along. It has been so awesome to see all of the pictures and all of the projects that people are doing. I mean, some of you guys are just incredible. I mean, you guys have, like, made me wish I was, that I had more time to get it all done. I was kind of bummed because I haven't really done too much Halloween stuff. But anyway, sorry, I'm having a hard time getting this back in because I wanted to show the set one more time. So, my fingers aren't working, so I can't get it back in the little thingy, but there we go. So, I would definitely recommend this hook set. It is a nice hook set. It is definitely something I will go to, probably use quite often. It's nice in the hand, and it seems to be, it didn't hurt my hand, and I did the whole project with those hooks, so that says something, because lately my hands have been cramping up and hurting, so to find a hook set that actually doesn't hurt my hands is a good thing. That's all I got, guys. I don't know, I'm babbling. I know, I'm sorry. So, again, get into the make-along if you have a chance. You still have until the 10th, which is what, Saturday? So, you have until then to get your entries in. And like I said, I will do the giveaway draw. More than likely, it'll be on the 12th, on the Monday. I know I said I'd do it on the 11th, but I'm working, so it'll probably be the 12th. I will post it early enough in the morning, right after I get my kids to school, so that way everybody has time to get a hold of me so we can arrange prizes and things. Canadian Vinyl Designs is giving 3 prizes to me, but the problem was we don't have enough time to get them shipped to me so I can show you the prizes. So I will have pictures. I think she said she's going to send me a picture so I can show you guys what you'll win. Hopefully I'll have the picture. If not, you'll get a surprise from them. They will mail it directly to you. So, because we thought about it and she was like, why send it to you so you can send it to somebody else? It's just double mailing for nothing. So that's what we're going to do. Most of everything's going to be, other than the 3 things from Canadian Vinyl Designs, everything else is going to be online. It'll be virtual stuff, so that way I don't have to mail it out. Also, if you are out of the US or Canada, I will not, you won't be able to win the Wool Queen's gift certificates, because I'm not going to have her mail out stuff overseas, because that's expensive, and it would actually not be her, it'd be you guys who have to cover the cost of that. So what I will do then, if you are a winner that's out of the US or out of Canada, I will talk to you and we'll work it out for the equivalent value of what I was going to give to the winner of the Wool Queen thing. And I know a couple people have reached out to me and they've offered to donate patterns. So I think there's going to be a lot more winners than I originally anticipated. So that's awesome. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. Please feel free to go and check out the Wool Queen. Use my code THANKFUL for a 10% off discount. That's it. I'll see you guys soon, and have a good rest of your week if I don't come back on before then. And take care.